Hey everybody, we're back. It's Chuck the FNG here, and I am back with a little bit more of Outer Worlds 2. And today, I assume... Well, never mind. I was about to say, I think we're done with the conversations. We could probably go kill some shit. But no, that's not the way things are happening. I've got to have a conversation with someone. I just don't know how to get in there. There's probably a way in up top, but... Oh, hey, look, front door. Found it. Alright, I don't know what I need to talk to you about, but... Let's see.
Prodigal freelancer returns. Do not...
Nope, never mind.
Do not...
Alright. That didn't hack, right? What a beautiful man I am. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go to Journal. Saboteur of Paradise. Find information on DeVries in Fairfield. That may have information about DeVries. That didn't do anything for me. Companion quest. Refreshing bit of news. Task and task. Alright, so we're gonna track this one. Okay, we gotta go over there. Cool, we are back out into the world. We do not have to have that conversation. I lied.
Commander,
Okay.
there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Oh. Acquire more ammunition. Am I really out of ammunition right now? Let's see. New crafting recipe. Cool. Interesting. Oh, I can just keep going. Sweet. Alright. I like that. Defensive plates, you say. Take offense with a strong defense. I could do that. Alright, well, I think we've done it. I have completed an objective. Acquire more ammunition. But hey, I'm happy we had that conversation.
Terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke. If you're
Me
about
too.
to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked. I'm a technician. I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that needs doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols. Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones. Been key mashing all day. Surprised my fingers ain't stumps at this point. It was as simple as putting in the time, that'd be one thing. But it's a bit thornier than that. These Protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have to start all over. Ask me how I know. Have another smoke? Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve the problem. That's what I'm doing. I hope. Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but... I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this... perplexity.
I'm gonna have a baton locked in one of these cases, just so you know, if I help, I'm taking it. Yeah, I don't really care about that. We'll deal with that later. I want to go do this.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig. Well, Except for the handful of hullheads who couldn't accept this place is under new management. We sure fixed them. Void damn right we did.
There's only one guy in there. What's going on here? You know what? We're gonna just kind of walk in. What have I found? A POW camp or what is this? Oh.
The target's not on the ground, recruits.
Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not. The soldiers before you are former Protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They are accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day. I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
You do have a
Speech
certain
too.
confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them.
Don't make me regret this. Attention trainees, guns down. That means you too, Simpson. We have a guest who has a few words to share.
You have something to say to us?
I do. Shave your unibrow. Number 3.
I don't aim to be planted in any old field like last year's crop.
Not exactly the inspiring speech I expected, but it may be time for the harsh medicine of truth.
Not as if we're not trying, but the bullets seem to swan where they like. There's no controlling them.
Precisely. Anticipate, then react. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees! Weapons at the ready! And fire! Well done, trainees!
Hey.
Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Oh, thank law. The trainees seem quite taken with you, too. As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward. Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks. Land willing, I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits.
Okay, well, just get right out of the conversation and point the gun right at his face. That's great. Zane's pistol or light? Oh my God, light revolver is so much better. I mean, the mag size is 20, rate of fire 5.9. Oh, same rate of fire, but you know, yeah. Oh right, I forgot about this. I don't know. I want to use this revolver. I look like a guy that knows his way around a revolver. Alright, I think we're good here. Conversations have been had.
Working hard or hardly working?
Guns are weapons, not tools.
Can't help you. Sorry.
You're right. Give me your rounds. It's not like you need them. I'm about to go solve all your problems. Is that my ship?
Go consume like a good consumer.
Oh, you,
Do I look approachable? Because I'm not.
you do.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders. Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Medical 1 and speech shit. Now that you mention it, I can use some new accoutrements.
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. Good eye. Though I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a hammerclaw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here, while I'd be off piloting one of those beauties. Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean. I heard you got the bug, huh? All right, come on. Let's give you a quick tour.
Yeah. Let me see the inside of the ship. Yeah, that's it.
She's a beauty up close, ain't she? More cylinders than you can count powering her engines. She uses her shape to drop like a stone during landing. Counters headwinds pretty well, too. Stand here all day, just admiring. And over there, you see, the fuselage has been modified to endure the pressure of repeated entries, which is... but listen to me blathering on. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. As a friendly reminder, all sales are final, especially ammunition.
Ample, you say? Machine pistol advanced mag, biomass silencer pistol silencer, sorry. Plasma soak, corrosion soak, defensive plates. Interesting. I mean, oh shit, I can't afford half this anyway. Sniper cloak. Machine pistol or charged machine pistol. Not like it matters, but sharpshooter monocle. Huh. Got some stuff. I got junk to send you. Yes, I do. Junk for you means money for Ricardo Palmier. Alright, on we go. So, she sells stuff. In fact, she's a pretty good character. I'd like to see her around again. I'm hoping I'm not missing any quests.
Word, Commander?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Niles. What else do we have?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-Protectorate, a good man. Tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting Protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my Directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Well, you weren't. Anyway, things were. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. till recent. If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
All right. Now, which way is it? North, south, east would be over here, if this is north. But we're already heading this way, so this is what we're going to do. God damn it. Oh, stealth grass. Thick grass hides you from hostiles in the area, making them unable to see you from a distance. Use it to sneak by safely or get the drop on them. We will be getting the drop on anything and everything I could possibly get. Uh-oh. What do we have? What do we have here up on Pride Rock? Oh.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which.
I'll be all real sneaky back. Alright, that takes a little while. Also, that's a very annoying noise. Xyranium. Xyranium is a dangerous hazard that is found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protector's auto mechs. Standing in xyranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much xyranium poisoning can prove fatal. There's a doctor or auto doctor remove any accumulated xyranium poisoning. Warning, some xyranium clouds are denser than others, increasing the rate that poisoning is applied. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so these things fart and we have to worry about it. That stinks. Oh well. Let's, we should probably go investigate this. This seems worthwhile. Hello.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Exit yon way?
Well, that all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial, which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services? In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble. Oh, to the point then. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly has been sold to various unknown parties across the island. I put it to you to find them. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Oh, okay. Bring Redactor Quesnel a copy of something that I missed because I wasn't reading fast enough. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, lady. We don't really have much, but you have a fairly large house. It's quite nice. I like it. Quite frankly, I'm very surprised that you're not currently under siege. I did kill the drones around your place, though, so some thanks are in order, whether you choose to give them to me or not. That seems like a way to go. This seems like an easier way to go. So we're gonna do this. Oh, maybe not. I did it.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
That was pretty good.